Hi guys, it's Debbie and I'm going to paint a 10 by 10 canvas painting. Anyways, I've been painting for a little while and I painted a couple previous 8 by 10s, and I've noticed tonight I mixed my paints a little bit thinner, and I was wondering by the end of the night if I would have noticed much of a difference, which I really haven't. They pretty much turned out the same, but I always take them to a milk of magnesia state. Oh, and I didn't mention, I am doing acrylics. Some of them are acrylics that are been mixed up in, I've got a little blender, magic blender, and I just squirt the whole tube in there and I mix it with the pouring medium that I'm going to use. And I've mentioned a million times, I have not really noticed a big difference in any of the pouring mediums. So I don't really recommend too many, really any of them. But I'll tell you the ones I do use. I use Golden, I use Mod Podge, and I have a couple, I got Floetrol over there too. But I guess my big one is Golden and Mod Podge that I've used. And I'm also using some latex paints. And with the latex, I've watered them down a little bit and just put in a little squirt of, well, all of them have 3-in-1 in tonight. And that's about it. But anyways, I mix the latexes to be very similar to the acrylics. And, and I've been using some little glitter, and I've mixed these all in with Mod Podge, and I've kind of been enjoying the little touch, the little effect that it has in the picture. Sometimes you really don't notice any of them, and then you'll just catch a little glimpse of them. And my black is Create-A-Tex, and I'm about out, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. I need to order some or see if they have some at Michael's. But now this is mixed completely different, and it's definitely not as runny or as thick as the other ones. But I kind of like, in fact, sorry about that, I kind of like it being a little different thickness than the rest of them, because I like the way it interacts with the paints. Whoops, sorry about that. I kind of slammed them down on my little board here. So I think now I might have covered most everything. So I'm going to bring you down close and we're going to get started. Okay. Whoops, almost dropped this already. All right, I already have a dirty cup from the last couple pours. Story of my life. Cup's always dirty. Anyways, what colors do I want to use? I think I'm going to bring them all over here and I'll make up my mind as I'm pouring them. I was looking in the cups the last few times, and when I try to decide by what I see on top of the cup, but that's definitely not what's going on the inside. But for me, it kind of gives me, I always feel, oh, well, it's got a lot of orange, I'll just put some more whatever on it. That'll look good. So I guess I'm going to start this one with, start with a dark one. Dark blue. I don't think I've used any of this lately. And I kind of think blue looks nice with a little white. And red. Stick it over to one side, see what happens. Okay. I want to make sure some of this black gets in there. Just a little bit right now. And my little glitter. You know what? I think I should have put a little bit more in there than what I did. Oh well. I'll save a little bit for the top. Meeny, meeny, miny, mo. What are we going to do now? Okay. Pink, one of my favorites. Pink and teal. I love them. Hopefully I'm not going to make mud again. Sometimes the mud's really interesting though. Got a little bit of red. That's right, I got a little bit bigger canvas, so I can put a little more in there. I'll put a little black. There we go. That's really sufficient. I'm going to get everything off get it out of the way so I don't spill them on the painting. See? Darn. That's why I move everything out of the way. Not that this matters. It doesn't really matter because the bottom of these, they get very covered in paint. So it doesn't even matter if they sit in the paint. Okay, look at here. I don't have anything too bright going on, but hopefully we'll find something cool happening. Ooh, it's a very dark one right now. Okay. No, look at my pretty cup. That black is very powerful. So, oh, there's some pretty little blue things I don't want to get rid of either. Now I don't know which way to go. Alright, something's got to give. I guess we're going to go this way. Yeah, we're getting some of the more colors up popping up now. It's going to be a darker one. Except for the top. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of this down. In fact, you know what? Let me do the sides real quick. I'm not getting any bright colors tonight. And I pretty much use the same colors all the time. Sometimes you just don't know. You know what? I think my paints are a little thicker. And that could be what the reason is. They're a little more blended. So, since I like this white here, I'm just going to let it pour some off the bottom. And let some of that pour down into this. Look at the pretty little cells. Got some purple in there. I poured off my pretty little blue cells I liked. Oh, I can't keep it all sometimes. Okay. Just tapping the bottom, see if we can get a few little more cells popping up. What it does is it helps release some trapped air. I have so many cells on here, I don't know if it really matters. I think I'm going to leave this one alone once I get done showing it to you. See all the coolness going on in there? Lots of pretty coolness. I love the cool little cells that are over in here. Anyways. Yeah, I don't think it's, well, you know what? If I hit it with a heat gun, it's going to stop it from moving, which is not really moving. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. It's my board. Oh. Anyways, I think I could hit this bottom real quick. Might as well. What the heck? I don't have anything to lose, I don't think. I see it bringing up some little, in the white up here, it's bringing up little specks of pink. Over here it looks like it's bringing up white. There's some pink ones coming right there. Little tiny ones. It's got so many, I don't want to make too many more though. Okay. Alright. Yes, I am done with this one. Anyways, sorry about the glare of that light. I don't know what else to do. Alright, guys. Quick view of close of it, I guess. Alright. Thanks again for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much.